The 1947 Ford Super Deluxe, priced at $13,000, features a flathead V8 engine and was restored in the early 80s. It has been minimally driven since then. Recent updates include a dual exhaust, new tires, gas tank, radiator, and distributor. The car exhibits a slight stumble or miss at lower RPMs around half throttle, but it starts easily, idles nicely, and remains very drivable. The engine shows minimal oil consumption and leakage. The 1949 Packard Custom 8 Series 22, listed for $9,950, is in very good condition for its age. It features a 3-speed manual transmission on the column. The interior is rated an 8 out of 10, and the exterior paint a 6 out of 10. The chrome is presentable, and the bumpers have been painted. The car runs and drives as it should. If you're loving these vintage rides, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for your support. The 1929 Ford Model A Speedster, available for $15,000, boasts a modified Model A engine with an original Thomas high compression head. It includes an Anson dual carb downdraft intake manifold with Ford carburetors, a Jeep distributor, a 6-volt electric fuel pump and pressure regulator, a Globe radiator rock shield, driving light, dual spare tires with covers, a storage trunk, a winged Ford motor meter, and a custom hood and cowl. The 1946 Ford F-150, priced at $29,000, is a driver-quality street rod truck. It has a Nova front end, a 302 Ford engine, and a C6 automatic transmission. The truck features true spoke wheels, leather interior, and a tilt steering wheel. It drives nicely and cruises at highway speeds. The paint is rated 7 out of 10 and is finished in pearl white. The 1951 Ford F4, listed at $32,000, has been meticulously built over the last 12 years. It includes original body pieces, a professionally machined and rebuilt flathead 239 CID engine, and numerous aluminum and chrome parts. The truck features custom 19.5-inch wheels, a custom mahogany bed, and many new components such as door wing vents, glass, handles, mirrors, and electrical wiring. The 1960 Nash Metropolitan, priced at $7,500, is in great condition. It has a modern alternator converted to negative ground, electronic ignition, a replaced speedometer, a new fuse block, and a rebuilt carburetor. The car runs, drives, and stops great, making it a fun and head-turning vehicle. The 1949 Plymouth Deluxe, available for $9,000, runs great and has a recovered interior. It is all original with no rust and has been kept in a barn. Mileage is unknown, but the car is in good running condition. The 1952 Chevrolet 3100, listed at $28,995, was finished in 2018. It features a fire sand orange paint job, a 98 Vortec 350 engine with long tube headers, and many new components such as a Holley fuel pump, braided steel lines, Dolphin gauges, a custom auto sound stereo, and power disc brakes. The truck is built on an '85 Chevy truck frame. The 1930 Ford Aerostar Passenger, priced at $10,800, has an engine rebuild with modern bearings, a 12-volt system, a rebuilt carburetor, and a leakless water pump. The car has a good interior, no rust, and is in overall great condition. The 1946 Jeep Willys, listed at $16,800, is fully restored with a clean title. It features a manual transmission and runs and drives great. The vehicle has no rust or oil leaks, and everything works as it should. The 1927 Ford Street Rod, available for $22,225, has a fiberglass tub, metal deck lid and doors, an old-school frame, and solid axle. It includes disc brakes, a 365 Caddy V8 engine, a Cook's Turbo 350 transmission, straight pipes, and a candy apple red metallic paint job with darker accents. The build is older but receives a lot of attention. The 1960 MG MGA, priced at $25,000, features a 1600cc motor with cold AC, wire knockoff wheels, and a 4-speed manual transmission. It has a dual carb setup and a nicely detailed engine bay. The paint and glass are clean, making it a well-sorted classic car. The 1927 Ford Model T, listed at $15,000, has an original steel body, custom-built frame and suspension, a 1951 Ford Flathead V8 with an Offenhauser intake, and a 390 CFM Holley carburetor. It includes a custom-made removable fiberglass top and a red and white tuck and roll interior.